Oh yeah, Lorenz. Yeah, and Clown apparently is harder. So imagine doing Vicus and Clown. I think the problem with Vicus is even if you get higher level, I'm assuming you can't orc it. In like Evolve Town, you can sort of orc. Yeah. Sadly, I'm not full-time Lost Ark, even though I have almost 1,000 hours in it. Okay. I got the Bridge, Baltus, Ignatz, Lorenz. Yeah, sorry. Where are we at? Oh, these are all knights. Easy peasy then. Just catch him. I'll just put happy here. Music's too low. Let me turn it up. I think it's because Monster Hunter is super low for some reason.
Who, me? Fine. What's the plan? I shall make my dream a reality!
There's no stopping me.
Slaughter this way away. This entire path is easy win. We're right at the bottom. Bernie goes through
Why
the
can't
middle.
you just let me stay inside?
Z. Constance Z. And so we should be fine.
They certainly aren't fooling around with these defenses. Count Gloucester must be located on the far bank.
Just do as I planned.
Here goes. I got you.
Starting the mission. You might make a boring fight more enjoyable.
Just do as I planned. Let us band together and I will gladly handle this. Orders received. It's Bernie's time to shine.
Damn it, Bernie.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Alright, looking at all my errands. Oh, there's one.
Begin. The sky speak. Vladislava is holding the central checkpoint. We'll mount our attack from there.
The checkpoint is our key to taking the Great Bridge. Without it, we have not even a slim hope of victory.
Her Majesty is counting on me, and I will not let her down.
I have her surrounded. Time for a rescue.
If we rush in heedlessly, we'll be trapped along with her. We must secure the route as we go.
That's because Monster Hunter plays quite a bit
Never
different
heard
from
that.
this game.
Safe place to retreat to. Please let it.
Here I go. Know that they must learn who they're up. Begin.
This mistake. This place down. I need somewhere to hide.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours. Out of the way! I'm bringing it down.
It takes a trickster to recognize a trick. And the enemy is being suspiciously quiet in the west.
This Western Stronghold starting to scheme. Side
As urgent as it is to retake the checkpoint, I believe the rest should be dealt with first.
Not a problem. I've got this. Begin. I will help. I'm swapping in.
1,200 units. What the? Where did I get lost? Oh, it's because she's in the wrong area.
You are mine!
Yeah, not bad.
Anything for Lady Hildar.
Not a
Yeah, she
problem.
has nothing to do.
I've got this.
More of that, please.
Look to the west. I'm thinking there's something happening. It's
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're.
I will gladly handle this. Orders.
I'm bringing it down.
Let us bring the stronghold down efficiently. We're almost to the checkpoint. Keep going.
The sun. What is he? Gauntlet user.
It's Bernie's time to shine. You need some backup?
Not a problem. I've got it.
Yeah, you can
Not so
swap.
fast. If you want through,
Swap
you've got to
your
open those
adjutant.
purses and pay the toll.
Of all the irritating places to lay an ambush.
This man is a mercenary. Perhaps offering a reward will allow us to avoid a fight.
Oh, that was. Oh, never mind. You're that guy. Big nuts.
Fire! Rain arrows down on their central forces!
You surround the checkpoint, you little rat.
I expected such a trap. We should have sent soldiers west to deal with it.
Looks like you'll be my first real challenge in ages. Now let's dance.
It was a brilliant salvo. Our enemy clearly possesses a gifted officer among the ranks. Gifted?
Wait, are you talking about me?
Take a breather.
Have your senses taken...
Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
I will gladly handle orders received. Can flight bulbous? How dare you raise a weapon at us?
Mind your business. I got a debt to work off.
I chose to be here, and I'm going to fight the Empire to the end.
All will perish.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Just so you know, I got no interest in dying.
Arrows are raining down on Ladislava. We have to stop them at the source.
Just one.
Not too shabby.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Then just surrender. Besides, you're a clever man. You know the Empire won't let someone as strong as you rot in a cell.
Yeah, we can defend now.
Begin. I will help.
It's Bernie's time to... You need some backup?
No purple appears, I guess not. Yeah, no, because you're done thing.
Not a problem. Move out!
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
I have this.
Watch this!
Oh,
My
for a second I
thanks.
thought she was
Mind taking it from here?
on the opposite team.
That was nothing.
Anything for Lady Edelgard.
I won't give up. If I stand down now, I'll never be able to face the others again.
I yield to no one. Stand aside. Get out of my way.
Long way.
How do you know unless you keep living?
So much pause and it stops some of the dialogue a while. Guys, we need healing. Oh, it's these guys.
I mean, things like this tend to have a way of working themselves out, you know?
I guess so, but... Alright. I surrender.
The arrows have stopped. Let us proceed.
War feeds my body and mind.
My turn?
Rest, Ladislava. This is a great achievement. You
What garbage. Yeah, I have to give that away. Is there no way? Is that really a dead end? Fuck no. Just like how this level is structured, it makes it look like there's multiple paths, but there's a ton of walls. I'm not sure if those are armored walls. I don't think they are. Yeah, the way this level is structured is a debate.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
Honor me, Your Majesty. May victory be yours this day.
Fight on even footing.
No map's open out there. He's dead end right now. Nice. Akron, but he's the strongest.
Those are my lands at the other end of this bridge, and you lot are not welcome.
Oh, he's the guy. Isn't he Fernand or whatever his name is? Sylvando. He's Sylvando and who else in Triangle Strategy? I think, right?
Now
Or
there
is
is
he
a
the
fool
MC?
even by alliance
Sarah
standards.
Noah. I'm pretty sure that's
Let
Sarah
us do
Noah.
them a favor and introduce him to an early grave.
Listen up, rogues. You will defend the supplies we stole from the Empire to the
Maybe not.
death.
I have no
I
idea.
can already smell the coin that'll fetch me.
We have our supplies. Must smite them before they can make their escape.
Let's open
I
that.
will gladly handle this. I am here to aid you.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches. The enemy stronghold will be ours. Let's link up.
All will perish.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Where's that bridge coming?
Child's play.
I am Acheron, savior of the Alliance. Oh, and that's a good one. Should we just write that down here? Can't you idiots see I'm in trouble? Now stop standing about with your jaws slackened and help me already!
I'm assuming on every route he betrays the player,
I should have switched sides, but I had the
so
chance.
he's always on the losing side. No, Acheron! Could have let him live down here. Slack-jawed yokels just stood there while I died.
Begin. The Sky Spirit, watch it.
It's burning. Sure hope this goes.
Lord Acheron is done for. Grab the goods and head for the hills.
That's you guys. Oh, what the fuck? They leave? Oh, they leave with Acheron
He's
dies.
got
That's
away.
why.
Alas,
Fuck
as
himself.
done is done. The Alliance's lands lie ahead, as well as Gloucester's army.
So, they've taken the Great Bridge, have they? That makes us the Alliance's last defense.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
There must be a way to resolve this matter without further bloodshed, Father.
Our first priority is to find Count Gloucester. He was on our side once. He'll surrender.
There's no telling where the enemy might be lurking. We have no choice but to seize control of the entire bridge.
If we had some
The old
sort of
bridge is
makeshift
such a
bridge,
joke.
we could reach
When are we
Gloucester
making
without
that
relying
bridge?
on our flying units.
Christ. Doing the bridge thing is pointless because you need to go here to improve minimum.
Begin. I am advanced.
What about the supplies we recovered? We can use those to construct a bridge.
Oh shit.
Begin.
I mean, there could be military engineers, but it is very silly how we got to this bridge.
Our foothold is secure. Now we need only capture the enemy commander.
Too easy.
Not bad. You're a real overachiever, aren't you?
Those are Gloucester lands you see beyond me, and I will not suffer one heel of your
ratted
boots
on
to
us.
sully them.
Let's go to deer.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
It's just, no one uses them, and I'm pretty sure it's one of the worst units at 3 houses. Because he doesn't really have any upset. It is 40 speed, 40 magic, 40 strength, which means he's bad at all 3. So yeah, pretty brutal.
More wounded than I realized.
Enough.
Problem with being
Stand
a
down.
hybrid.
Count Gloucester will soon be in our custody. Further
Problem is
resistance
hybrids
can
are
serve
awful.
no purpose.
So be it. I am no use to my people if I die here.
Monsters, how dare you hurt my son!
Count Gloucester will not concede so easily now that we have damaged his precious heir.
Begin. The sky.
I will not shame my people by surrendering to you without a fight.
Probably don't think you can recruit the Rams.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Back for this guy.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Curse. There's... Is this the end?
Let's link up.
All will perish.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Yes. One of them is going on. Let me just try to... Does it say victory weirdly? I'm not sure actually. We've taken out all the economies. I guess Geralt comes Some Judas guy. Maybe that guy. Okay, it's gonna start working for 16 minutes. Is he AI? Does the AI automatically heal? Oh.
It's Birdie's time to shine. He needs ghosts to haunt you forever.
Carrying through.
This is my safe space, and they can't have it.
Some trackers. What the? This go shot her anyway. Guys. Was it like Bongo? We had a bang for Why didn't it say claim
I can
victory at the
fight
end
no
of this
more,
one?
Your Majesty. All of House Gloucester bows to your will.
Victory is ours. But this is merely the first step of our rescue.
Right you are. We need to relieve our allies who are embattled on Alliance lands.
We won, but this is no time to rest easy. There's a lot more work still to be done.
Agreed. We will leave some troops here with the wounded to hold our position. Then take the reconsolidated force north without delay. Sadly, there can be no victory celebration until we have extricated Count Burgleys and the others.
Based on our projections, they will run out of provisions at any moment. We can also assume they know we have made it to Gloucester, meaning they will be waiting for us. But each hour they wait is another hour their stomachs remain empty.
If we peel away House Gloucester's troops, we can create an opening in the enemy ranks.
Shares is the canon name
Once that's
for this
done,
MC,
we'll
unless you
bring an
mean
end to Claude's shady scheme.
Byleth would be for 3 houses, but 3 hopes is shares here. Not as. Yeah, Monday will
Wait,
be.
that's it?
Monday will be good old Independence Day. Monica got saved in this
For the
timeline,
fate of
so we intercepted her before she got whatever the hell happened to her. But it's probably for the worst, because Monica is probably one of the worst characters in this universe.
Well, would you look at that?
Monica's like 0 level, and that's very hard to do.
That's nice, I guess.
Witness the glory of House Nouvelle!
I won't let myself stop here.
2 of them are DLC, Hoppy and Constance, Balthus, and whatever the 4th guy is called, were DLC in 3 houses. Mace. Ooh. Damn, armored units are useless, they just get mauled by everything. Big knights.
Interesting. It seems the Empire may not want our heads
What's
on
not
pikes
dead?
after
What the
all.
fuck? Can't
That is
execute
good
this guy. I
news.
thought that guy
I
was
was
gonna
concerned
jump
they
on the
might be so
sword.
upset as to seek your execution.
Oh, maybe if you don't
But
recruit
based on their
Lorens, both of them
posturing,
die.
it seems those fears were groundless.
Well, I am an effective lord, if I do say so
Is my
myself.
mic too loud? I'll look. Let me look.
They must realize taking my life would make it difficult to keep order on my lands.
Turn down the
Few
unknown
lords
sound
anywhere
then.
in Fodlan are as loved and respected by their people as you, Father.
Oh, please.
Perhaps. But if so, that only makes my misjudgment all the more grave.
My only problem with the cutscenes in
I
this
never should
game
have
versus,
let
say,
that man
triangle
cajole me
strategy.
into starting such a needless fight.
Yeah, triangle strategy has a
You say
better
that now because we
engine
lost,
for it.
but would your appraisal not be different in the face of victory? The people would have idolized you for ushering House Gloucester toward
In
even
triangle
greater
strategy, you can
prosperity.
have animations and actions or
Questions
extra
of
characters
what
enter the
if
scene
matter
a lot.
little after you lose a battle, and even less after you have misled your people.
That's the issue with
The
the
time to judge the right
cutscenes
and
in
wrong
this
of
game
things
like
is
this.
before, not after.
Can't really do much except talk.
It is for this reason that I have decided to yield command of our house to you. I only pray you might walk us back from the terrible misstep I have made. Besides which, the Empire still views me as a traitor. If I fail to step down now, I will spend the rest of my days wondering when the axe might fall.
I understand, Father. With all that has happened, it is hard not to see the wisdom in your decision. I will find a way to build a newer, stronger House Gloucester alongside the Empire. And just as it did before, our house will shine brighter than any in Leicester.
What the? Don't know what it is in this game.
Your Majesty, Gloucester has yielded his lands and titles to his firstborn son, Lawrence. This new Count Gloucester has expressed a desire to join the Empire. No doubt, he wishes to make his loyalty plain by taking a clear stand against House Regan.
Well, I see no reason to reject his offer. See that his soldiers are properly integrated.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Sometimes I have no idea what goes through your noble heads. How can you possibly trust a house that just plunged a knife into your back?
Oh, I'm the guy that wants to murder
If a
everyone.
merc pulled a stunt like that, they'd either be cast aside or cut down
My
where they
character's
stood.
an orc. Doesn't understand
I
scheming.
believe it, and I'd like to do the same. But not just anyone can hold Gloucester territory together, and I have no one else to take Lawrence's place.
What if we kill everyone? Tort sarcastically, grudgingly
I
agree.
suppose no one would put up with the aristocracy if it didn't afford some sort of stability.
Yes, that is simply the way of things in Fodlan now. But as I've told you, I intend to change this. The age of deciding our rulers by blood must end.
My
A day
dad's
will come
famous
when
Daniel.
anyone can vie for the right to rule, and then we will be free of this wretched system. So stand with me. Help me make it so.
Scarlet Blaze.
This chapter name.
The Triumph of Valor. To rescue Count Burgleys, Edelgard seizes the Great Bridge of Myrden, forcing Count Gloucester's surrender. With no time to lose, she then presses on, unbowed. But Claude is not one to be caught off guard. He rallies every resource at his disposal, determined to tighten the noose around Burgleys' forces and prevent any rescue.
So we've lost Gloucester. Unavoidable, perhaps, but it still stings all the same.
Be your ass.
Fortunately, I haven't been sitting on my hands this whole time.
The schemer, let's go!
If we smash the Imperial reinforcements and stop them from breaking the siege, Count Burgleys will have no choice but to give up.
That's his plan?
We're going to face that challenge, and we're going to face it with the Alliance's latest and
I see.
greatest.
You don't
which
mean
is why
you
I've
guys.
asked all of you here.
You don't mean him.
Did you really just say latest and greatest
Oh,
with
it's
a
giving
straight
Cynthia
face?
and Hilda. What are the elites?
Oh, he said it all right.
Yes.
And while I can't swear we'll have that, we do at least have numbers on our side.
And then host.
Yep.
Raphael. Marianne.
House is here.
Some of us may not be quite as great
cut
as you
their
say,
hands.
but well,
Still sad.
you know best.
He's
I'm grateful
bad
to
man,
each of you
Marianne.
for answering the call. It's more than I can say for some of our classmates.
Yeah. Ignatz and Lawrence both sided with the enemy.
The rats. Nye, 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 nye.
About that, it pains me to say this, but House Ardelia has made its allegiance to the Empire clear. It was against my parents' protests that I came here in the first place. If this battle doesn't unfold the way you're hoping, I may be forced to leave as quickly as I arrived.
That's okay, Lysithia. You're not the only one who's here with strings attached.
Yeah, I don't know where
Yes.
Leonie is. I guess Leonie
My
is hanging out with
adoptive father has
Geralt.
also insisted I return home at once, should the tides turn against us.
Damn rats. Nye, 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 nye.
Sounds about right. 3 cheers for that good old Alliance solidarity.
Claude the schemer.
I'll fight with you to the end,
Whoa, Raphael! Oh,
unless it puts Maya in danger. Then I'm
Yeah.
out.
the schemer.
Look, what matters is that you're all here, and that we settle this war with the next battle. Also, for full disclosure, I may
What,
have
you don't
sort of
mean
brought
him.
along some extra
We have to hype
professional
up
muscle.
him, Monkus.
Come on in.
You don't mean him. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, never mind.
It's good to meet you.
What?
I'm the acting captain of Gerald's
I
mercenaries.
don't mean her.
Our guest here is fresh off another battle with the Empire on Kingdom soil. From what I gather, remaining in the Kingdom was no longer an option.
Wait, did it just say?
And that's when our paths crossed here in Alliance territory.
Oh, hello! I know reliable when I see it, and you are definitely that.
Did it use? Oh, it did use the Nino name. Okay, carry on.
I'll do whatever you ask, as long as I'm getting paid.
Civil War.
So long as we're allied, I won't fail you.
Those boobs are ridiculous. Is she actually the biggest one for? I know she must be the biggest for MC because her competition's really small. But Jesus,
as
those are
you've no doubt
ridiculously
heard from our
sized.
scouts, the path from here to Deirdre will be fraught with difficulties.
The Alliance has constructed fortresses and palisades, and laid other traps to slow our progress. In addition, they are plotting ambushes at key positions along the way. Needless to say, we will not be able to avail ourselves of the direct route.
But if we try to dance around all their traps, we'll never make it in time.
Cordelia is the
Yes, but
evil
this is
booba
Count
girl, the
Burgley's we're
Aversa
talking
of
about.
the game.
He could probably stretch his soldiers a few
There's
extra
always
days
a-
through sheer force of will.
The antagonist
I
one that
would
has
normally
bigger than
write
your
off such an
guys'.
idea as lunacy, but sadly, it will likely come to that. We have made attempts to smuggle provisions to Count Burgley's through holes in the enemy lines, but this has met with little success.
They must be so hungry. I know just how that feels. The struggle to get food when all you want to do is hide under your covers.
Sucks that Monarch. They didn't have much to write with, I guess.
I mean, no offense, but if time is truly so short, why do we waste it dithering in council? We should embark on our rescue mission straight away!
Hey, pull them back, you fool.
How did Hubert put it again? We're here to break their siege, not fall prey to one.
I agree. A hunter must never be losing sight of their calmness.
Well said. Let's not allow Claude to wind us up.
So we must take the safe route, but do so as quickly as possible.
That's another problem with the cutscenes in this game.
I suppose. Understood.
It's because of the engine forces
Good.
us to
With that decided, let's move on and
have
discuss our
everyone take
preferred
turns
formation.
doing their lines or something. Is it the eyebrows that makes her weirdly? I don't know if, I think it's the eyebrows, right? That sort of screws up her look. Or else you guys would be all over it. Is it the eye color? It's something that's off about it. I don't know if it's the eyebrows or the eyeliner. It's something that makes her face seem a little off. Supply depot, new exam, seals. There we go. Oh, you're facing a promoted unit. That last mission. That's why that last guy was strong.
This is true.
Damn, Arvel sort of sucks. Jeez, so let's change the word to Xiao Musen. What do you think of this idea of hers?
Absolutely.
Agreed. Everyone wants to make it happen.
wonder.
So that's how you manage changing, no guarantee such action will bring about the future you desire. Sucks because he's like barely around. But I guess it's because my character's not silent. Because Sosa sort of had to berate us instead.
How's it going?
Commander, I heard about one lifted from the common folk given authority. Some folks say you're not even from the Empire. Regardless of your being here is good news for me. A rough and tumble lady yourself might actually end up with promotion someday.
Good day to you. On to a different topic.
It's nothing to do whatsoever to do with me. I was incredibly relieved House Gloucester did not meet with ruin. Yes,
That reminds me.
something to do with your house. Please don't shout it out loud for the world here, though yes, you've seen the core of it. Still, I feel certain my house will see its own revival one day. Big gnats. Grass Avenue House Gloucester times back on reset. Pretty reassuring. Already here, I look forward to fighting your side. Lame. Yeah, gatekeepers in the game, of course. So to start checking the condition, my throat is off. Let her stutter unblinkingly. Whatever, flatter her voice, your beautiful voice, Manuel. Why do you say that? This is Eagles. I better put it in the title, actually. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to put it in the title.
Got a sec?
From the abyss placed in Garrick Marak, I crawled out of the same hole as Happy and Constance. Christ. How big was this place? Like cockroaches. Yeah, because I mirror armies recruiting bodies. The pay is good, rations plentiful, you won't hear me complain. Guys, how many people did we put under in the abyss? All the rats come running out now. Someone writing this script. Sometimes I wonder if the war's made some grand opera takes place on the stage of Fodlan, dramatic portrayal of life and death where everyone's hopes and dreams come crashing into one another. Looks like we're part of someone else's script.
Let's see.
That thing's a little above my pay grade. I know plenty of people would claim every possible outcome predetermined by us for the gods. She's our scriptwriter, hope we're serving as our protagonist. I'm sure Akron thought he was the protag. Puppy hunts. Poor Akron.
Good day
That's Regan, Knight of House Gloucester, Lord Lorenzo ordered me to come here and join your ranks. Previous Count Erwin long desired to stand above the rule in House Regan, now serve the Empire. Seems our fate to share a relationship with their house.
I carry a little of everything here.
Is that how Dorothea works?
You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Talk to me. Listen up.
First time on an alliance territory, fun to discover things. You know there might be some trees that only grow there. Let's it's trees. You like trees. Sure, do more specific. I like the berries that fall off of anything else that tastes good. Sea Winker?
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report.
Count Brigley's force right in front of us. March is gonna still take a while longer to drive me up the wall. What does his character say in Fire Emblem Heroes? Because, yeah, I read about that thing where the the writers for Fire Emblem Heroes had to rely on wikis, but what the fuck would you write about the Gatekeeper, aside from nothing to report? Sure wish there was something I could do. Like, what's his entire Fire Emblem Heroes quotes? Guess I'll hunker down, keep an eye on enemies getting in here, I swear. Gatekeeper, nothing to report. I'm just gonna look at his quotes real fast. Greetings, thanks for having me. Here's so many stories. No one's suspicious. We get past me. Yeah, I saw a girl transfer the dragon. Shireen asked us I was gatekeeper. Why would he talk about me? Okay. Yeah, he's pretty, sadly, he's pretty bare bones because he's a mean character.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Yes.
Sense a little uni in the Alliance. Could be reason having many lords, each of them are doing what they please. Wonder if a region required leaders such as Emperor for their monarch to function. Cause yeah, what are the raiders gonna do for something like that? Bernie. Yes.
Actually...
Well, I kinda like sieges. I mean, think about it, you get to stay nice and cozy in some castle, whatever, sounds great. But then there's the part where the enemy cuts off your supply line and tries to starve you. Oh, nope, never mind, go away, sieges. Okay then. Yeah, the Gatekeeper one. Did he beat Marth or was it Eliwood? I forgot who Gatekeeper beat. I was trying to phase into the wall so I could see Bernie. Poor Marth. But you guys said Marth got the better skills anyway, even though he got second.
How can I be of service?
I myself wonder Majesty couldn't have us advance greater speed. Consider a careful plot and pace hold in both banks. Near me did we do. But she's more cautious than expected when I perhaps figured I said anything.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
It's trying gotta start using my head more. Words than just two sides smashing each other, much I'd like it to be. Gotta focus on sieges, rescue, logistics, defense, so much more. Smash admiration for his growth. Been using your head lately, kind of free to keep up. Make it sound so easy. Guess what? That's what it's like to have the cool poise of a hardened merc. He used to be the face of the franchise, or claimed to be the face of the franchise, but right now, yeah, Marth's sort of meme tier now. I believe when you heard it couldn't be find the kingdom anyway. I suppose that makes me selfish. I can follow others if it involves taking a land side, but I hate the idea of hearing people from the kingdom.
No way.
Gotcha. Can't let everything weigh on you, especially when we're going to find the kingdom.
I agree.
Suppose you're right. I think the issue is they don't have like a mascot, I guess, that's in every game for Fire Emblem, so it's hard to say who's the face. Like if you picture a Fire Emblem box, yeah, they don't have like a little mascot that's in every game or whatever. Like they have Anna, but you're not gonna put Anna on the cover. You need some stupid animal or something in the box. Cosman causes no end the troll, truly kind of adversary comes to me. That particular quality stretches back to his student days. Appears suddenly with an easy smile reveals nothing the entire time he's scheming out with you. Tell me, what's your impression of the man? Negative.
Let's see.
I don't know, something elusive about him, guy doesn't strike me as a no. I'm surprised to hear such a harsh evaluation. I'll have to be more vigilant around you, lest find yourself in your bad books.
I'm grateful.
Damn resistance, Great Bridge of Murden, volunteered to take up the vanguard. You end up deceived by the enemy's actions and was cut up. Oh, do hope troublesome Count Gloucester remains in quiet retirement going forward. But yeah, because technically Marth was the main character in 4 games, but yeah, most of his games are either really old or didn't sell too well. Oh, it's gotta be heavy.
I don't know.
Look at his big bad cell sword, folks can't stop talking on her. The Emperor went and made you a general, yeah? That puts that coin in your pocket. He's right. Good thing they're paying me all that money too. I'm gonna have a bigger purse to hold it all. Glad it sounds like it might be a good opportunity to get my debts in order. Roy's still in Smash, right? I think they're just obligated to put him in Smash now, or is he gone? Because yeah, the weird thing about Roy, if he doesn't get a remake, his game is almost 20 years. He has like 1 game, and like, not 20 years, is it? Maybe it is 20 years since fucking Roy's game. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Roy hasn't had a game in 20 years outside of Smash, so unless he gets a remake, it's sort of weird even putting him in Smash. Yeah, it's been 20 fucking years. Like, even Kid Icarus got a 3DS game. I guess Ice Climbers could have a reason, but the problem with Roy is there's a lot of characters that are similar to him. Let me advance more quickly. When I think about how Leo put our allies in danger, it makes me really mad. I'm gonna help him no matter what. Let's try to run. Mother 3. The reason why he's in Smash is any day now they're poured in Mother 3. You have to believe me.
Excellent.
Say Count Bergley's strongest fan, the Emperor. Perhaps you can slay me if we cross braids. Predict who would win the showdown. That is a fight of pitches. You can't say you'd come out on top. You might end up in a draw. Pathetic outcome. Don't worry, guys. Maybe tomorrow. Just gotta buy enough Nintendo shares and ask when Mother 3's coming.
You don't
Any day
say.
now. It's what to expect from the territory house Lazy Lands. Regan's well prepared for any and all possibilities, showing signs preparing for an invasion of the Empire. I think Claude's planned something else, but if so, Agrees up to something. Count Gloss might be doing some behind the scenes scheming and exactly. Hanneman and the others, the Great Bridge Marine, have to stay vigilant. Why even ask about Mother 3? We know it's coming, right? Oh wow, it's these two idiots.
Very nice.
When simply overjoyed, you decide to fight on the side of the Empire. Still your joy, Ferdinand. Defeated man makes no decision, simply does as he's told. Even so, you're clever enough to read the winds of war and stop by him before it's too late. Fight in vain to bring suffering upon one's people. It's not neither I nor my father could ever stomach.
I love it.
No need for false humility. Not many people can make the call
I
you
am
did.
on it.
Exactly now. We too will henceforth show the world the true spirit of the nobility. To life words, turn to favor my life by fighting alongside you all. Curious if he gets a support combo outside of his nah, he doesn't. Yeah, I was wondering if he got a convo outside of his house. I'm pretty sure they limited it because it'd be too much. Poor Ash doesn't even get a convo of maybe one of the guys gets a convo of. Maybe the forgot who the leader is of these four. But yeah, he doesn't have a convo for any of those ones, jeez. Oh, that's locked. It's unlocked for later. Yuri, there we go, Yuri. I'm waiting for that advanced force thing. I just want to play the multiplayer, but I feel like it's gonna be cheesy because everyone's just gonna pick the same thing if there's no bans. Depends on the map, but pretty sure Kanbei is nuts in Advanced Wars 2 because of how defense works. Or I think he's 130 in that game, right? And then if he's on a city, that's 160. So it's so hard to actually damage a anytime you put a tank on the city. Recognize, yes, don't tell me to try to slip by without giving proper respect. Bottom mind, think a commoner like you would ignore a highborn baron such as myself. You wonder how I pinpointed your baseborn nature, your aura and stench. Time I need to know. The hell? Surprised if I had a nickname.
Over here.
Cloud makes much trouble for us oversaw the recaptured bridge. Command the siege of the Imperial armies attack last. It pains me to do so would be liar if I did anything. Well, would acknowledge his ability. Imagine a man earned a nickname of his own by this point. Perhaps a master tactician. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's another version of Triangle Strategy. Hoping it's as good. Because Triangle Strategy is probably a better game than a lot of the Fire Emblem, sadly.
Did you need something?
Dispatch from the capital's master honestly moved at the fronts much better than I expect. To be pretty worried about Minister of Military Affairs being such a tricky spot. You know, now return the capital of my mind at ease, man. Tides of battle flow in your favor.
As a matter of fact,
Greatest concern might be the situation in the kingdom side matter, especially when reports from Count Roll gives no indication of further betrayal. General Randolph appears to be doing well. Man with his ambitions, very beloved by his subordinates. For other minds, maybe yourself. I mean, it's cool because Fire Emblem has the character base, so Fire Emblem is also characters rather than generics of classes. So in Triangle Strategy, every unit's unique. See the letter from my father.
Truth be told,
See an unusual letter from my father regarding the Ministry of Military Affairs. Says, this opportunity I have a man in my dad entreats me to do my utmost to rescue him. I find the whole thing quite odd. They dislike each other as much as ever, yet still maintain a deep concern for one another. And they're pretending to dislike each other. Seem like a rather cunning pair. Maybe the whole not getting along is just for show. Can't fathom what the purpose of deceiving so many people would have. Why go to the trouble? It's not for them. Maybe we should play politics. They can have this fun.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
As long as it's easy to Google or look up for a game. Because I feel like some indie games pick such a generic name that it's so hard to find info about it. So yeah, that's probably why Square Enix is picking these dumbass names.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
That Symphony of War game is sort of annoying as a name, because yeah, you may get other results while looking something up. Should we do that first? What how'd you get from
fiery
behind
as
me?
ever. What an inspiring sight.
Oh, hey, Ferdinand. You think so? The way I see it, a mercenary
Conceptions
who
allows
doesn't
you to
train
name for
every
a game
day
because
probably won't stay a
when you
merc for
Google
long.
it, obviously you're not getting the game.
I cannot dispute your logic. Though, I must say, you never did strike me as a typical mercenary. And your upward trajectory has proven me right. To go from nothing to a commander rivaling even the finest of nobles as quickly as you have is astounding. You are the most intriguing woman.
Good test. I'll be a lamer.
Intriguing? Is that supposed to be a compliment? I've just made a habit of giving my all.
You're all, you say?
Something wrong?
To the contrary, I find your attitude inspirational. We are birds of a feather, you and I. Every task I undertake must also be done to utmost perfection. Polishing my armor? It shall have a mirror sheen. Cooking a meal? Let not even a single ingredient go to waste. True nobility means surmounting any challenge before you with no less than every fiber of your being.
That's taking it a little far, don't you think? Maybe you're not wasting food, but what about your time and energy? And I'm not any sort of noble, you know.
I am aghast. Are you suggesting that devoting myself fully to every endeavor is wasteful?
Yes, you rebel.
I mean, yeah. If you put your all into every little thing, you'll run out of stamina right when you need it most. You're like the knight in that proverb. The one who spends all day building a fence around his Pegasus, only for it to fly away.
Not you, Pegasus.
Valuable advice for a Pegasus, perhaps. But I am no beast. I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
This guy can't be serious.
It doesn't matter who you are. Everyone needs to take it easy sometimes. If you always keep your bowstring taut, it's just gonna snap when you actually need to fire.
I assure you I am no bowstring either. But I take your point. However, there is no cause for concern. As I have told you on multiple occasions, I am Ferdinand von Ayer. Whether I am resting, enjoying leisurely pursuits, or simply in contemplation, I always apply all my energy to the task at hand. At work or at rest, I will forever give it my all.
Seriously? What's full on
Balance
resting
the
even look
antagonists
like?
in this game, so. So I had another one. Oh, never mind, I was just happy. I guess I got a higher level. Yeah. Maybe not. Oh, got a higher level for me. Except we don't have a Convot C.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, it's an alternate timeline, that's why Monica's still around.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Can't marry everyone, that's so much overhead. I'm almost done with Jiritsu.
Time to work you into shape.
You are so very easy to train with, Ferdinand. I needn't hold myself back to avoid killing you.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Hubert?
It looks so weird as
Acceptable, I suppose.
Prowess means I work.
Who knew this?
I need more.
A useful skill.
Hey, a new power.
Rankers.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Finally, let's see what we can do. Quality 10 retro.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Oh, that just cleaned me up.
Everything has its use.
Time to work you into shape.
Seemingly impossible certification exam locks master. Forbidden blade. I hate the color scheme now.
Another tool in the belt.
Ferdinand. Go on and... You know what I'm using.
Gaze upon...
I'm assuming no, but I haven't tried the moveset. I know in Fire Emblem Warriors 1, the Camilla moveset was insane. She had some butt stomp that just... I think it just broke through everything. I don't even know if the enemy could block it correctly. Yeah, in the first Warriors game, they were, for some reason, dumb.
A new power is now being mine.
Yeah, I think Camilla just had an unblockable butt stomp for some reason.
Hope this is good for something. This should come in handy.
Time to
Just
work
'cause he's
you
so
into
strong,
shape.
we'll put 26 months. Assassin. Oh, they still have lock touch, they just don't have the steel. Special charging for a chance, instantly defeat non-commanders move. Sort of weird tricksters, or I guess she's not really a mortal 7. It's weird. I guess they needed someone to be the trickster of the game. Petra seems more like a sword master person. Depends how big of a fan you are of Musu games and Three Houses. I know Manuela is a trickster, right? Or I'm thinking of someone else. I forgot if she's a trickster for the final level.
This is a way to get more power.
Oh, assassin. Oh, never mind. She's assassin in Demetrius. Yeah, you can't use outside weapon types in your class. Your class is
You can't do the job without the
It's technically better. I wish there was more penalties, or you just couldn't use like weapons outside your class in Three Houses. It does like take a bit of uniqueness out of some things. Just wandering around training.
Can't wait to see how you do.
I actually maxed. Oh wow. Here's B.
So when it comes to President, that is the situation. Yes, I see.
Yeah, everyone had bows in Three Houses, or you could do it as an alt. So if you ever want to
Burning the
range
midnight
type, just
oil,
bow
are
them.
we? Such zeal.
Ah, Hubert. What are you doing here at this hour? Up to your usual intrigues behind Edelgard's back?
I would thank you not to make such blind and rude assumptions when you lack any basis for them.
Well, yes. I suppose I was making assumptions. You have my apologies.
Not at all. I am, in truth, up to my usual intrigues, so your amends are quite unnecessary.
Oh, all right then. Hold a moment. You were?
In any event, what are you reading with such vigorous intent?
Listen to me, Hubert.
A book of past judicial precedent, is it? Ah. And specifically concerning the prosecution of nobles.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a mind to settle matters with my
Can't
father.
wait for Chubby Boomer. Burn
The
and
letter of the law
stack.
considers rebellion a capital crime. But practically speaking, that is not the case. Members of the nobility are especially likely to be granted clemency, and all the more so in recent years.
Yes, they expiate their guilt by surrendering peerage, providing assets and information, and leaning on the strength of their past meritorious deeds. In short, the nobility make full use of every excuse available to hold tight to their miserable lives. One could pluck off their arms and legs and leave them to fester in the dankest of prisons, and they would still come wriggling back to the surface. So long as they are permitted to live, that is.
Like with the former Marquis Vestra?
That one did not serve his emperor properly. and acted in a manner easily construed as treasonous. This is incontrovertible fact.
Go on.
Sadly, he resisted arrest and lost his life in the unfortunate incident that ensued.
Tears in my eyes.
His guilt or innocence on the matter of treason will remain forever shrouded in mystery.
That sounds like a careful bit of sophistry to me. It appears to anyone with half a mind that you thought him guilty and had him executed. As a noble, he should have been judged in public, as is right and proper, no?
So long as they are permitted to live, the noble creature struggles desperately to continue doing so. Such is ever their nature.
Which is precisely why I am investigating precedent. In order to block any means by which my father could escape justice. I will not allow him to stage a comeback. I will see my father properly judged for his crimes.
But could you, if matters came to that? I wonder.
It is not a question of can or cannot.
Oh, that's why this one gets locked.
And by my
Okay,
hand,
I just realized.
I could never forgive myself
Likely we'll
otherwise.
face him, yeah. So you can't have the
Not as the
support
inheritor
combo
of
later.
the title of Duke Ire, nor as the one to succeed him as Prime Minister.
It is for Her Majesty to decide such things. However, if it proves to be in Her Majesty's interest, I suspect this resolve of yours will be most welcome.
But yeah, it's one of the better support combos because it talks about something in the story. But yeah, obviously the only problem is you could get locked out of it if you proceed the story. But I assume there's no way for Fat Von Ire to survive. Tears in the eyes. Poor chubby boomer.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, that was the cool thing about Path to Radiant support. So there's technically less of them, but they're level based. So they could actually talk about events in the game instead of something generic, like painting a picture. An odd one ignites. I don't care!
I will be whatever you want me to be, Your Majesty.
Can we please just train normally? Just think of what we might accomplish in the next battle.
I'll surely put this to good use.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I can't believe I made Monica on my names. I don't even use her, I just have her on the team. Memory.
My love comes in many forms.
Bernie is a...
Training together isn't always easy.
Yeah, I'm giving Bernie that.
Prowess means nothing without resolve.
A useful skill.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Should be named... What? Oh, it must be locked. What the? Goes up so slow. I thought we get support points. Wow, me and Jaritza just do not hang. We've been one off Lito like 3
At
combos
last,
in a row.
we come face to face.
What the? Oops.
Constance, is something... Listen here. There's no need to dance around me, for I bear you no ill will. I am having confusion. What are you speaking of?
I speak of the bad blood between Brigid and the Empire, of course.
Ah, the war. I am having my own feelings about.
Surely you are aware that it was your father who invaded the lands of House Nouvelle, which I once called home.
Wow.
It was his aggressions which cost me my family, my friends, my land, everything. However, your father and many of your countrymen paid for this in the coin of their own lives. Furthermore, neither you nor I took part in that foolish conflict. Therefore, there is no merit to our dredging up the past. We need not be at each other's throats. Have I made myself clear? Good. Now farewell.
Constance has a personality of much color. I was not given a chance to give her my reply. I cannot be leaving things like this. I must be telling her that I have understanding. Constance? I am wanting to talk to you about what you were saying before.
2-part episode.
Greetings, Petra. I fear I caused you undue distress. Please accept my humblest apologies for the offense. One from my meager and reduced circumstances has no right to insult a woman of your royal standing. As galling as this must be after the fact, I humbly beg your forgiveness.
You can have my forgiveness, although I was not taking any offense.
Oh, what overflowing kindness. Truly, your mercy is too good for a wretch such as I. But I should not expect aught else from one capable of ruling an entire people. You are a mighty boulder, and I, but a pebble by the wayside.
Changes personalities in the sun.
Let me speak, Constance, please.
Supreme Cramps for strong look like 15 months.
I am knowing that our relationship is complicated. I think about this every day. It is filling my heart with pain and confusion. But you had the braveness to say what I could not.
Stop, I beg you. You will crush my sad and pathetic frame under the weight of such undeserved compliments. I think it best if I keep my own counsel from now on. Pray pay my ramblings no mind. Oh my, now I have been so presumptuous as to tell you what to do. Please excuse me while I go crawl under a rock.
I am not understanding what happened here. Which Constance should I be believing?
Goddamn the Riddler.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Maybe a better idea for next time.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Alright, time there. I don't think our Dark Knight guy has any more combos outside of me. Oh no, he has Edelgard. Alright, me and Edelgard talk, and Manuela's forever single. At their hands. Yeah, she has like no combos. Tears in the eyes. I guess she's lucky enough to get into the game.
Care to make yourself useful?
Oh, she gets one right now. Spell that. Copium. Maybe it's when Gilbert, or no, Gilbert didn't make it in, thank God.
Counting on you both.
My sword is yours.
Leave it to me.
We all must do our fair share.
What the? How am I failing? Must be locked, yeah. Wait, oh, I'm locked with her. How the f— oh, it is locked. Okay, finally we got those two. Okay, those two are locked. So don't have to Jaritza. Anything else? Hubert Monica. It's burning on the other side. Bernie Edelgard me.
Hunger is the true enemy.
I1's a lot better. I2's still like entertaining, but main story, yeah, definitely a step down. It's like, it's closer to like Zero Time Dilemma. Like Zero Time Dilemma is like entertaining now. But yeah, story, not as much. Oh, I see, that's what you mean. Bernie, Bernie. I hope, does Hilda, fine, I'll just spoil it. Does Hilda have the Hilda chant in this game or no? I always thought that was just funny. Herself cheering her on. Hilda.
Yeah, the flavor's not really
Hilda,
there.
Hilda.
Might want to try something different next time.
Such a dumb chant, but it's pretty funny.
How did you know I like this? Yes, well, I admire people who show such consideration.
Oh, this is the best! Let's eat!
Damn, that is like a lot of food. It's like a huge shepherd's pie or whatever the hell it is.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy. Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Please don't like fish. You guys suck. Only 2 people like seafood? Chris. Alright, can do the same one. Fine, I'll go to the wardrobe so Bosses is shirtless or whatever.
Yeah, the flavor's not really.
Hey, I suck.
How did you know this was my favorite? Wait, for me?
Great. I love this stuff.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Oh, another one.
I'm Craig.
Bernie, Bernie. Yes, I've said something wrong with back 9 months. Depends if you like Musu, yeah. Fucking Bernie.
Bernadetta, what's wrong? Is there a rat in the base?
But yeah, I could see why if you didn't like Musu that much.
Nobody told me about a rat! Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Oh, it's chat.
Nibble on all my snacks!
Yeah. Chat is just worming.
Hey, calm down. I didn't mean a
Bryce
real rat.
Armstrong, welcome back
I was talking about
101
an
months.
enemy spy or something.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Anyway, it's something kind of like that, but different. It's still really, really bad.
Jeez.
Kind of like a spy, but different? Sit down and tell me what you saw.
Well, you see, there was this lady in the camp earlier who didn't look scary at all and even seemed kinda nice.
Shyness and fear of strangers got you down, huh? Let's see if I have something that can help.
Thanks.
I think I've got just the herb. It's gonna put you out a good few gold coins, but this baby will do wonders for relieving stress. And then... I've got something a little more, shall we say, tasteful. Real under-the-table kind of stuff. It's a pot that makes people like you. I would probably recommend against it, but the thing's on sale if you really want it. You okay there?
I just remembered something. Oh, how could you forget, Bernie? There are lots of scary people out there who pretend to look nice just so they can prey on you. And you must be one of them!
Oh no, she found out the truth about Anna.
Well, that was weird. I'm not that scary, am I?
Damn salespeople, run! Run from the salespeople!
That's how it all happened. I would have been dragged off and murdered if it wasn't for you.
But wasn't that just Anna? She's here all the time selling her wares. I mean, not all of it's the most reputable stuff, but I don't think she's trying to cheat anyone. And she's definitely not a murderer. This is all my fault. I should go apologize to her later.
Huh? She's not evil?
Not that I know of. I'm also pretty sure it's not the first time you've met her.
I don't know. I'm bad
Let
with
Bernie
faces.
die in her run for behinds.
You're pretty judgmental, you know that?
Huh?
What do we do? What do we do? How about this? There's this merc I've got in my crew. A real terrifying looking hunk of muscle. Sweetest little teddy bear on the inside, though. If anyone's gonna help you overcome this, it's him.
Okay, I accept this challenge. You've got this, Bernie.
Raphael is a G though. Good old Raphael. Problem is we don't use these two clowns, the Wonder Twins.
Care to make yourself useful?
There we go, Bernie. He's happy.
Counting on you both.
And you need me for this?
I sure hope it's something I can actually do.
Great. No, is that sport the one because they invaded each other or whatever? Good old invasions. Guess it's time to go all out.
Time to work you into shape.
Damn, I'm so ahead of everyone. His dad killed her dad, I see.
Maybe this'll...
Jesus, everyone was really in the love except me. Oh no! Guess it's because I don't do Don't do repeat missions yet.
For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, it's weird. Some character development may be skipped or reset in this timeline.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
I'm ready
So what's
to
been
roll.
start like 44 months. Maybe a while before the boss of this chapter. I don't know how many levels there are in this game. Because this one has a ton of side missions. Fine, we'll use the amiibos, so there is. Curable shut-in. Paralog Battle Grande for the Opera Company. Put on units in your party. Paralogs may trigger the story progress. Display it. Oh, what? That's Bernie! Oh, it's Bernie Monica. Can only use those units. Yeah. It's not bad for Bernie Monica because I use them already, but the problem is if it's a paralog of someone I don't use, GG. I don't even know what that is. Amiibo. Magic bow. We should get something else, but this is such a shitty way of DLC. I don't even know what the hell half these things are. Oh, I think that's just for cooking. This one's Is it the newer ones, the newer amiibos that have bricks for tiles? Because I think all my older amiibos have just the gold platform. You guys can't see it. It's like white on the bottom for Tiki and and Celica, I'm pretty sure. But everyone else has gold platform, like Marth. Did you get bowls all ton early or nah? Curable shut-in. What the level 49? Wait, let me see this one. Can you do the paralog whenever? Or I'm assuming it leaves after this chapter, right? So before you do this, you can do the paralog, I'm assuming. Horse there seems fine. That one makes sense. We never waited out, I see. Yeah, I'll do one, because yeah, this is level 41, which is already higher than me. This is 49. Yeah, I'll probably do it right before the main then. The grappler is running. Oh, they're armor knights. Armored moons. Oh, there are flowers, I see.
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
So we'll switch soon. Let's try to repair this. Oh yeah, I got virus or whatever. Gloucester +3. Is it locked because you have to have that specific crest? Oh, can I hit? Never mind, I can repair that. Wait, so you full upgrade the okay, I'll look. It's 3rd tier, I see. Right.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it?
What is that? The fuck? What the hell? Interesting. Damn, I didn't know it could be +13 off the bat.
Is this it? Is this it?
That's nice. Okay.
Is this it?
And there goes all my money.
See you around.
Weirdly. It's not too bad swapping our stuff around. Let me look at the it's not the worst thing in the world. It's because her stats are very mixed because she's a tanky better. It's finally weaker. Damn, I just like the sickle's insane durability. Ignite. See, that is whatever. Let's see. Impregnable? What's our stats now? Did that. We got to gate 3, but we called it. Advance. It was fun playing a game with you guys for that long though. Burny, burny. It's Bernie time.
Oh, great. Here we go. I, Monica von Ox, will pour my love for Lady Edelgard into this battle. So I can't just sit this one out? I'm not afraid of you.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I will gladly handle it. Orders received.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Facing our loss. She did it. She the only one with that attack.
Unfurl the flag.
Can't see Ash and Ignite's hiding.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
It worked. Here I go. No mistakes.
Oh, what the?
They must learn who they're up against.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. It's Bernie's time to sure.
Take a breather.
What the fuck? Come on, Jesus! Oh, is that one going the other way? Oh no, no, it's going this way.
I'm bringing it down.
Yeah, I need the Russian because the guy with the fastest armor on the planet.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Our time has finally
Wait, what channel? What the fuck? Bizarre. Already.
It's not over.
This is all my fault.
It's not over.
Tell me somebody saw that!
Enemy down!
I see why Lady Edelgard likes you.
Yeah, not bad.
That would be a strategy.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Are they done yet? Oh, idiots. And Bernie still hasn't killed this one unit. Weird.
I can't hold everyone back over this.
Success was to be expected.
What the fuck?
Hold your breath. Out of the way. I got you now.
It's, yeah. It's a sword master.
I got you now.
So, it's cleaved in two though. You're mad.
Whew, I'm alive! Which means I can finally go home.
This is such a shitty sword for a sword master. It's that thrust.
I won't let myself stop here.
Sounds like a filler level.
What a fascinating power.
Hey, a new power. All right.
What the? We're only chapter 7. What the? For some reason I thought we were on 8. Christ, I'm still early.
What's...
Wow,
Oh,
finally.
it's a
Dwell.
dream.
It's time to face Solstice.
Why do you always
Or
settle for
Marvel.
such simple reasoning? You know this is more than a fabrication of your sleep-addled mind. Our first reunion in who knows how long, and you try to write me off as a figment of your imagination?
Sorry about that, though I was definitely asleep last I checked. Anyway, what do you want?
To warn you, something is troubling me, eating away at me actually. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I can sense a presence closing in on you. A dangerous one.
Here's who the presence is. You don't mean them.
The Ashen Demon, right? This wouldn't be your first warning about that one.
That might be it. Perhaps the two of you will square off in battle soon.
Good. Because this time, I'm gonna win. I have to. Fortunately, I'm pretty used to these powers of yours by now.
Then I'll let myself stay just a tiny bit optimistic. Just don't forget that your opponent has had as much time to grow as you. Your future isn't the only one at stake here. The demon could also put an end to Edelgard's vision with as little as one swing of a sword.
Technically,
Whatever
both
happens,
sides should
we
be getting
can't let all our hard work be undone.
Well, what's wrong?
Since when have you been such a warrior? I've got this. Trust me. I won't let anything happen. Not to Edelgard or to the others.
What do you mean? I'm always worried about you. After all, you're my...
Well, you're my what?
Yeah, I'm your
Uh-oh.
partner in destiny.
Let's see.
I finally got you to say it. How wonderful.
Award is available. When they traded, some useful items left behind. Black sand steel. What if an allied army refilled supplies? Wow, that's a lot. Residents edge of town. Scholar living there, welcome to it. These are books to collect, but wouldn't give them to you. Many among are dedicated to pursuit of knowledge. Crystallogical mysteries. Yeah, it's like that. Oh, someone posted that thread on Reddit. What's the worst plot device? Vala or the Blood Pact? Everyone was saying Vala or the Throne and Conquest. Is this so funny? Hoshido fucking plot device chair. It was the plot. What's the worst plot device? But yeah, it's good that Fates has Vala and the Hoshido Throne for worst plot devices in the series.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Or Azura's Crystal Ball. I like how almost all the responses to that thread are all... yeah, almost all the responses in that thread are to Fire Moon Fate's story plotline, or being plot devices. Fucking Crystal Ball of Azura's, the Hoshido Throne, all these meme things.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Why is this from randomly at the
Supplies
bottom?
are the lifeblood
Yes.
of any army.
Guess it's a sort of a shortcut. Ten storage shares.
Everything has its
There was
use.
some game, something fight simulator or whatever. I forgot what it was called. Add players from the team fight. No, not TFT. Ah, fuck. Or was it? Maybe I'm. Fuck. The problem is the name of the game is very similar to. Oh, it's Team Fight Manager. There we go. So it simulated 2v2 or 5v5 league games, but at the start of the game you have a 2v2.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, Sura's one's dumb, and then their plan to, instead of talking it over with the siblings, is to wait for the guy to sit on a very specific chair. For no reason, too. I'm not even sure why he sat on the chair. Like, yeah, it looks like a comfy chair, but I'd figure Anakos would be yelling at the guy, do not fucking sit on the chair. Apparently, no. Apparently, apparently, fuck it, sit on the chair.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Apparently it was really tiring, so he wanted to specifically sit on that chair. And then Iago randomly suicides for some bizarre reason. Guess it was some plot magic chair.
Time to work you into shape.
Anakos can apparently be talked to. I'm trying to remember the fate. Stupidity. I think there was 2 Sealans on the planet Anakos could talk to King Garen, and they're both in the throne rooms. I'm pretty sure. There's some dumbass. There's so many dumb plot devices or threads in that game, but I believe specifically you can talk to. No, I'm not even making this up. Yes, it's the Sealan, alright? It's as dumb as it sounds. Even worse, he doesn't even try to hide it. He doesn't close the door or anything. He literally talks to the Sealan in front of people. And then no one apparently questions it, or if they do question it, they're not going to do a coup for some reason. But I believe, yes, there's exactly 2 Sealans you can talk to. Still very weird. Constancy,
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, if you had a list of worst plot devices or whatever in Fire Emblem history, I'm pretty sure most of them are in Fates.
I carry a little of everything here.
Because they're all memes.
Hope to see you again soon.
Time to work you into shape.
It's weird because there's no, or it's because there's not many lands classes, I guess. I don't know. Swords have 2 here. Yeah, there's no landslide unless you're a Pegasus rider. But if you're not a Pegasus rider, or if you're a male, what the? Yeah, lances are weird for males in this game because you have so few classes because of no Pegasus rider. Yeah, all these other classes are considered axe users. Dark Knight sort of gets screwed. Yeah, maybe everyone
I doubt.
No one says Revelation except that one IGN. Except that one IGN review. No one says Revelation says a good story. Yeah, maybe we should just look at every review of Revelations. You can tell who didn't play the game or who shouldn't judge a story or whatever. Because the story is beyond atrocious in Fate, sadly. It's really good then. I think everyone's getting to talk to someone they care about.
So I'm facing you, Linhardt? Good. I could use some practice against someone taller than me.
Oh, have it your way. But just for a little while. I make more progress with you around.
make the most of this ability. I need more strength
Yeah,
than this.
88 on
Hope
Miracle.
this is good for something.
Pretty sure most of them didn't bother playing it
This
because
is
as a Fire
quite
Emblem game, it's pretty lousy, and story-wise, it's
Can't let
probably
this power
like
go unused.
bottom 2 for stories of Fates. We're in Fire Emblem, which is pretty hard to do considering some stories are meh in Fire Emblem, but being bottom 2 takes some work. Do I really not have Brigand?
Time to work you into shape.
Brigand for everyone. They weren't even good supports, like, between the two factions. I'm assuming most of them were
I
just
just
memes.
want to go home.
No, Fire Emblem Conquest gives Revelations competition. I don't even, I'm trying to think, what, is there a good part in the story of Conquest? Like, almost every, like, plot point and everything is just, I'd consider really bad. Like, Lilith just being slapped, the throne, that scene where they work, where they have dinner together, like, almost every single plot point is just terrible. It just doesn't make any sense. Fate's Conquest is just hilariously bad for some reason. No, like almost all the plot points don't make any sense if you just think about it for like 5 seconds. None of it makes sense. Like they could end the war with less bloodshed by capturing the royals and having them surrender, but no, they just drag it out. Everything just doesn't make sense. Why does he kill more people in Hoshido than Nor? Ask fucking Korin. I don't know.
Well, how'd it go?
It's actually bizarre how the route goes.
Any result's a good result.
I guess one day we'll replay it again and we'll just make fun of it. But yeah, I can't think of a single plot point that's done correctly in Fate's Conquest. It makes no sense. Yeah, the Kitsune village is also a dumb plot point. Like, you said, I gotta protect my people, so they suicide into you. I don't even understand it. None of it makes sense.
There you are, Hubert.
I have to protect my people, therefore I'm sending my people into you.
And to
It
what
just
end?
doesn't make sense.
Has Her Majesty summoned me?
Oh, she would never use me for a task like that. I just wanted to
Yeah,
thank
Keaton's
you.
version makes sense because
Albeit
Iago
reluctantly.
shoots one of them. But
I do not
the other
recall
guy
having
makes no
done
sense.
anything that would merit such a sincere display of gratitude.
Well, you probably just saw it as part of your normal administrative duties. You fixed quite a big mistake in my last report before Her Majesty had the chance to look at it.
Wow.
I woke up in a panic when I realized what I had done. Imagine how mortified I was to see you'd already corrected everything.
Ah, yes. I may have done something of the sort. As Her Majesty's loyal servant, it is my duty to pare down the number of unnecessary matters which wander across her desk. I must say, I was surprised to see you make such a foolish and obvious error. Have you truly grown so lax, even as you style yourself the greatest of our Emperor's retainers?
I'm aware of the mistake I made, but I would never dream of calling myself something like that. Well, perhaps I said it once or twice in the heat of the moment, but I never actually meant it. If anyone is Her Majesty's best retainer, it's you. And without House Vestra's say-so, I could never become one of her servants.
At present, I very much doubt you are fit to serve as Her Majesty's servant.
It's Independence Day, yeah. I'll have to
Excuse
update
me?
you.
It is true that I did not make a conscious choice to serve Her Majesty at first. Instead, I simply did it because my father decreed it must be so. But such bounds no longer define our relationship. I do not serve the Emperor. My loyalty is to Lady Edelgard, and her alone. I stand with her in a manner that goes beyond the bounds of ruler and servant. Do you understand this?
I want to be like that with Her Majesty as well. But I am only the child of a baron, so I don't have excuses to linger in the palace all the time.
Christ.
I have to return to my family's estate once I've fulfilled my duties for the day, and I get summoned back to our territory often. I am not like you. I cannot just be at her side unless I have a good reason to be there.
Indeed. Ox territory is in the far west of the Empire. I surmise you have had to spend much of your time away from Enbar. Furthermore, you will be a baron one day. Your duties will prevent you from dedicating yourself solely to Her Majesty.
Exactly. Unlike you, I have an entire territory's worth of people to
like,
protect.
you'd probably abandon it.
But I still won't give up.
She never talks
Even
about
from
her
afar.
house.
No.
That's how awful Monica's
Precisely
character
because
is.
I'll be
Like,
afar, there will be things I can do to
I
protect Her
just
Majesty.
don't understand Monica's like writing.
In fact,
She
always
like almost
being at
never
her
talks
side
about her
might
house
actually
anymore.
cause you to overlook threats from time to time. I may even serve Her Majesty in a way you never could.
Whatever, copium.
That is a promising thought, Monica.
But yeah, the funny thing about the Ryoma interaction in Conquest, I believe he says something to Corrin to like fix this war, make sure it doesn't happen, yada yada, or something like that. And then like 2 chapters later, apparently Corrin completely forgets that when he tells Takumi to shoot him. So yeah, Fate's Conquest, I don't know how many like errors in writing they can do in that game. Because people are either hypocrites or they forget like actions. Oh yeah, like the funny one about Ryoma saying how he'd never do anything dishonorable 2 chapters earlier. My antidote. But yeah, I'm trying to think of a plot point in Conquest that doesn't just become a meme. Or never do anything so dishonorable. Picture, yeah, 2 chapters earlier. The thing about the size of Ninja Cave, it doesn't even make any sense. Because Size's plotline should have been a Birthright plotline. Yeah. It doesn't even make sense it's resolved in Conquest as well. It's resolved in every 3 route. Or all 3 routes. No, that's even funnier in Conquest. So you know how the Hoshido siblings throw Azura under the bus, right? You'd figure Corrin would be closer to Azura in that route than any other route in the game. But nope, fucking at the end, Corrin's like, Azura's gone. Goes back to the party. That's basically a fitting ending to the end of Conquest. Your character is a bigger moron than ever. What's that? One of my friends is missing? Meh. It's so dumb. Your character even says, maybe we'll meet again. Like Christ. That's like another punch in the gut. The Conquest, the final dagger right in the back. If you actually were trying to hope that Conquest's story would be good. I'd say Gundam 00 Season 1 is really good. Season 2 it becomes full shonen meme. Like Season 1 has like depth, Season 2 is just surface level bad guys, or white and black, bad guys, good guys. And the bad guys obviously get slaughtered. I don't know where let there be peace between the tribes. Okay. Just axe users, I guess. Oh, was that unicorn? Unicorn, I'm assuming that's what you mean. Is that UC? Yeah, unicorn's very good. Well, it keeps it simple. Can I spoil the ugly guy? Pepe hands never be ugly in a captain of a flagship. That's like a death flag, so you can usually tell which flagship commanders are gonna die. Because they're ugly. Damn you. If you're not a young girl or a lolly or something, you're fucking dead. You'll probably be killed on the bridge. Poor ugly captains. And I was thinking unicorn, the guy's like hideous for some reason. Not even sure why they did that. Poor guy. His sin was that he was not beautiful.
I fight for my land of home.
Plenty of shows, I'm pretty sure, I'm assuming, or plenty of shows where people die. I'm assuming the ugly. It's like in Fire Emblem. You probably know who's gonna be a villain or who's gonna get killed just by how they look. If they're ugly, they're like a one chapter guy. If they're slightly better looking, maybe they join you even. Oh yeah, Gundam 00 has ugly captains on decks as well. Chubby Boomer in Season 2. Damn you, Chubby Boomer.
Let's earn our keep. Stay safe. A life is the only thing we can't replace.
I don't know who started the trope. I don't know what animes killed characters first or constantly.
Sure hope this
Because
goes
obviously
okay.
mobile suits or whatever. Fuck, whatever. Is it Space Battle or Ideon? Oh, I forgot. Probably one of those Tomino animes. What's that one in Super Robot Wars where the pilot's the best pilot in the game, but he has to pilot the worst mech in the game? I forgot what series that is.
Begin.
Not a
Not
problem.
Dunbine. Ah, shit. I think it was before Dunbine.
I've got this.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Back in Super Robot Wars, there's a pilot that's really good, but he's locked to a specific mech that is terrible. I forgot. I'm assuming he's the best pilot in a game or a series constantly. I forgot what his name is.
I will do all that I can.
Yeah, the small mech guys. The Voton starts for Gene Sudo, so sorry, like 62 months. I'm assuming he's the best pilot in the series or whatever. No, this guy literally is the best pilot in most of the games he's in, except he's stuck in a Votons or something. I'm pretty sure he's the best pilot. But he's locked down to a terrible mech. And I'm pretty sure stat-wise he's always the strongest.
You are mine!
Is Votons the one with the real mech that's low tech? I think he's in a lot of the games, right? Yeah, I'm assuming he's usually the best pilot in the series, or not series, but like in the games he's in. He's just stuck in a shitty Votons that literally can't do anything. I mean, stat-wise, is he the strongest? I have no idea. What, are we being stopped?
I will gladly handle this. I am here to aid you.
I'm sure you guys are loyal, right? You guys won't abandon ship once you see one guy taking on 100 people. Right, friends? Try this guy can block a bit, actually.
This place is not a problem.
Cowards running, no honor.
I've got this.
What happened to your sense of honor? This is a weird level.
Become ours.
There's so many places. Yeah, these archers.
Move.
This stronghold will fall. You are right. All enemies will be falling. Third weapon.
Wait, this game? Oh, which game? Oh.
I can't believe that worked.
I haven't tried gauntlets yet. I don't want to use transform. Even my second filter.
Always so cool under fire, Petra.
I don't know. In Dynasty Warriors, is it usually 4 deployment slots only? Or is there more? The problem with this game so far, it's really hard to use certain people because there's only 4 deployment slots most of the time. So you sort of have a lot of people on the bench. I say Dynasty Warrior games have more slots and more characters in this. I assume this is shorter campaigns or something. Those idiots figured that out yet? God damn it, you guys are incompetent. What's she doing? I think the problem with the first Warriors was it was there's a lot more barebones in a lot of things. Like the shop screen was so annoying. Because I think Hinoka or something would say the same line over and over, even more than this game. Well, the upgrade screen was pretty lackluster in the first Warriors game. It was sort of scuffed in some ways.
You're gonna leave me in the dust if I'm not careful.
Messenger. These guys are still here.
I will gladly. I am here to aid you. It's
God,
Bernie's
you
time to
guys are
shine.
useless.
You need some backup?
Not a problem.
Oh wow, the air actually did something. Chucky Beamer. Why is a messenger an armored knight? Guys, they really don't want this message getting out there. Oh my god.
War feeds my body and mind.
You can't let it end like this.
Enemies will be falling. You are right. Third weapon.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Somebody go that away.
Excellent work.
We did it!
Wow, brawlers are nuts, because if you don't stun them, they have their cool combo. Damn, did I just lose? Lost a lot from that. Use dodge way more. I think armored units are supposed to use block way more. Yeah, I just roll, because I think armored units are still as garbage when it comes to maybe blocking's better for these guys.
Don't mind if I do. Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bernie's time! Sure hope I will gladly
I
handle
could've
the
used
orders
the
received.
Where at? Oh wait, it is right beside me.
Use this stronghold well.
Let's look at this now.
Anything for Lady Adelgard.
I almost feel sorry for them.
I lose.
Take a breather.
For a cause of nobleness.
They say Bernie, Bernie. Yes. So.
Witness Brigid pride. For Brigid, I find strength to carry on.
What the fuck? So strong with my idiot nuts.
A new power is now being mine.
Scribe of... Oh, it's good against armor and mounted. What the? So... Interesting anti. I mean, I'm assuming it one-shots armored units, because armored units already died of mages, but Christ, this is like Makai or something. Yeah, inversion, yeah. Technically, it shouldn't matter for mages, right? I don't think it should matter, right? Because mages have high res. I don't know if they use strength for anything. Obviously their strength would be 0. Left, left, you bitch. Not sport you in cause anyway, cause much please take these. Gimme. Not much, the entire lumber mill stuff. Help the merchant happens to frequent your camp. My goods came in free. I'll charge you for them, but I guarantee you find them useful. Damn, gimme. Dance being held in a nearby town. Got room for one more pair to join. You interested? It raises their morale. Ferdinand wants to go on an expedition. Damn it, Ferdinand. We'll try to do 2 routes. We'll see if we want to do 3. But unsure if we'll get 3 done. Or it would have to be more of a speed run if we do the 3rd one. I like the 3 hours as like strategy or whatever, Fire Emblem strategy. That's probably why we did 4 routes, but damn, the 4th route was a pain because the maps were exactly the same. So it was sort of a joke doing Golden Deer then Church Route because you did the same goddamn
Allow me
maps.
to assist with any matters regarding the
Yeah,
facilities.
so doing those 2 is rough. Yeah, I didn't realize both those routes have the like literally identical maps. -1. Oh no. Read abilities on. Tells unique action ability level. It's not obvious. Do you like the combat in Fire Emblem, or do you like the game, or the what is it, the characters or whatever? Because obviously this isn't like normal Fire Emblem. Visit the forest and expeditions. Choose your class and organizer. Chance succeeding in cooking. Number of dishes you can cook. We'll see which ones. Oops. A crossover game would be lame. Damn you people. It's so hard to write for that many. Like in Super Robot Wars, I'm assuming usually like it's really hard for the writers to have each group talk to the other groups, like, or with any depth whatsoever. because they're not like as involved in their stories or even technology or whatever.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
So yeah, usually the sadly the dialogues or convos between the two different groups are pretty shallow. That's why in Super Robot Wars usually people from their own series usually stick with their own guys.
So I'm facing you, Linhardt?
Unless they're in the
Good.
same.
I could use.
Oh,
Unless they're in the same series like Gundam. But yeah.
I make more progress with you than
Like what would the Expelled from Paradise people have to talk about to the Universal Century guys? It's just too hard to write dialogue for that.
This is part.
This should come in handy.
This is cool.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
Time to work you into shape.
Maybe in Japan it's because the culture. Once you leave high school, you're a salaryman and probably life feels bad. I don't know. Maybe that's why they have it. All the animes go to high school. Life was good. They have to study or do cram school for some college and then become a salaryman.
What a strange feeling.
I don't know how actually it is in Japan. Or I don't know, I'm assuming there's surveys on happiness. I don't know where
Training, you'll be
Japan ranks.
unstoppable.
But I believe it's because they have to work pretty rough hours and yeah. The age demographics are putting more stress on the younger gens. Oh, who the hell's Birdie? They exist in Japan, damn you. You mean an anime? I mean, it's stupid, what is it called? Love Hina. They keep talking about Tokyo U. I think at the end of the series they finally get to go or something stupid. Whatever. Or I think only one of the two go. I think the other, the MC never gets to go. I think the girl wins. Oh, they get in midway, both of them. Okay, did they actually like study well? I forgot. Took forever. Okay. Became an archaeologist, I see.
Very nice.
Maybe I didn't read enough of these spin-off stuff. Time to cheat. But sir.
An excursion? Haha! Certainly! As you know, I am the picture of grace in the saddle.
Planes.
By all means, take me where you will.
Oh, we said third. And we'll look at him respectfully. Yada yada.
Let us rest for a bit. Then, race to the tree line.
Because I'm assuming that visual novel's not popular. It isn't, sir. Take a break.
I admire how much effort you put into getting to know us all. I ought to do the same.
Say you'll not learn and declare it's only for side view. It's actually say you will not be done. Problem is, why can't all of them be right or why can't like some of them be slightly right and that's good enough instead of having perfect answers? Okay.
Right.
I mean, if it was good enough when the parent company went bankrupt, then maybe it didn't make as much money or it wasn't as popular as
Hubert cannot abide my involving myself in any underhanded doings. The man needs to lighten up.
I'm not meant for that anyway. Smiles say they must be close. Say Hubert's a true friend.
Yes.
Christ, not everyone has a
I hope
stupid
I might
gacha.
escort you
So
about
they
our
did.
territory one day. It is a cozy place nestled amidst the most beautiful, tranquil sea.
Before to listen disinterestedly, obviously wrong. Jokingly ask if you'll live together.
What?
Wilding Gable. Observe
Is there blood on
respectfully.
my face? How did it manage to slip past my defenses?
Oh, God.
Greetings. Oh. Is something amiss?
Stare respectfully. Too bad the hair
Admit it.
physics here.
I am the picture of perfect nobility from every angle. Yes, well, looking this good takes work, I will have you know. It cannot be. What?
I mean, Love Hina's more realistic when it comes to university, because I think half the scenes the main girl are in is she's studying. It's like the plot of like every other episode, so it's probably one of the more realistic ones, weirdly, when it comes
Admit
to
it. I
when
am
it
the
comes to
picture of
university.
perfect nobility from
I watched Love
every
Hina
angle.
years ago, yes.
Yes, well,
But every other
looking this
episode is
good
them
takes
studying.
work, I will have you know.
They literally just don't really do anything outside of studying.
I have been thinking of growing my hair out of late.
Yes, I know the rest of
What
Love
length
Hina
do you
isn't
feel is
realistic,
best?
but yeah, weirdly every episode's just studying. And then they fail too.
Is
They
something
fail
amiss?
a lot too. See, it's realistic. What the?
Greetings. Unbelievable. Is something amiss?
Shows like flowers. Pretty sure those like. I'm assuming whoever likes flowers in this game are probably. Wait. Oh no, I think all the gifts are flowers aside from this, right? Yeah. I don't know if there's someone that just dislikes any flower.
Exactly what I hoped for. Come find me whenever you wish to go riding.
Awakening, yeah, it was just the right time, right place, and it was more. It was promoted by Nintendo. It was better word of mouth, I guess. It's funny because I think these exact same conditions, minus maybe the marketing, could be applied to Advance Wars DS. I think Advance Wars DS was one early title. I think it's like 90 on Metacritic. It had everything going for it, Advance Wars DS. And I'm pretty sure it sold horrifically. It was an early DS title, 90 on Metacritic, and yeah, sold like crap. Poor Advance Wars, cannot win. I loved Advance Wars when I was younger. I love Advance Wars now. It's just, damn. It had every advantage and it still failed. Yeah, strategy games are, strategy games sadly are just never popular for Nanny.
Care to make yourself useful?
When did it come out in America? It's Ferdinand Hubert. Let's see.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Behold, as I prove once again to be the superior worker in this most menial of tasks.
I'm pretty
If you
sure.
are that superior, perhaps I will simply let you do everything.
I think the weird thing was the series was called Famicom Wars, and then when it went to, yeah, and then for some reason it started getting released earlier in America. Advance Wars DS. Yeah, the DS came out in November 2004. Advance Wars Dual Strike is 2005, June and August. And yeah, still bombed. And it has like a 90 on Metacritic. It is like the second highest rated series by Nintendo, behind only Zelda. And yeah, it has one of the lowest average sales for the entire Nintendo catalog.
I often hold reservations about our working together, but cannot deny it yields results.
You're in the middle of Cold Steel 2. Narendra, I heard that a lot, or I heard Crossbow is the peak of writing, but number 3 has a lot better writing than Cold Steel 2. But yeah, you have to trudge along Cold Steel 2, sadly.
Oh, stop muttering and just be proud of what we accomplished.
We all must do our fair share.
But yeah, Dual Strike is Jesus. Yeah, Days of Ruin was too late, but unfortunately. Yeah, Advance Wars DS was in the same place as Awakening, but on the DS rather than the 3DS, and it failed horribly, which is a shame. Still play AW by web. Technically, if you play Advance Wars by web, you'll be greatly in a better spot for multiplayer Advance Wars when it comes out. I don't even know how it's going to be. I don't even know if it's going to be 1v1 or up to 8 players. I have no idea.
With a meal well deserving of our ravenous appetites.
Yeah, if you play Advance Wars by web, you'll probably be way better than the average Joe in Advance Wars. Really.
I don't know. It feels like you might be leaning a little too hard on the whole giving your all thing. You didn't used to be like this.
Why?
I know you want to do your best, but it's starting to feel like I can't even relax when I'm with you.
Perhaps you are right. I have been feeling rather restless lately.
Cold Steel 3 references Crossbow characters too.
I suppose seeing my father locked away in that dungeon made
Reads
me
a
feel
lot
the
better
need
if you like the previous trails.
At times like these, devoting myself fully to what few things I can do is all that keeps me going. Otherwise, I would simply succumb to the reality of how powerless I truly am.
Byleth is an awful protag because she doesn't talk.
Now that you mention it, I think I finally know what was feeling off about you. It's that pressure forcing you to keep your guard up, like you're constantly braced for the worst. Take your breaks, for example. It never looks like you're doing anything even resembling relaxing. I wouldn't worry about your father, though. I know you'll find the right solution.
Three Houses, Geralt and Byleth are both really bad characters because they barely talk or they never have any good scenes of each other.
New insight into myself.
This game already makes them both better.
After all, one
yeah,
can hardly
Geralt's a
notice the
joke
changes they
in Three
undergo
Houses.
as they happen. It seems partnering with you is the right decision. Your advocacy for maximal effort continues to be an inspiration.
Oh, I wasn't really trying to give you advice or anything. And that's definitely not what I'm advocating for.
No, in Geralt in Three Houses, he has like no like heart, not like a heart-to-heart, but you can barely see his personality. He like doesn't do anything.
Your future's bright, Ferdinand.
He's like might as well be a red shirt with a name.
A veritable wellspring of advice as always. I am deeply obliged.
As long as you're feeling better. I mean, war councils are grim already, but they'd be practically unbearable with you sulking around the place. And really, it was nothing. Just here to help.
Eloise tells more about Geralt than Geralt shows.
If ever there is a time to give it one's all, it is when expressing gratitude. It seems you could learn something from me as well. And just you watch. I swear on the Iron Name, I will surpass my father in the most stunning fashion.
It's not very hard.
He's never gonna learn, is he?
But yeah, Gerald's pretty bad in Three Houses because, like, if you replaced him with, like, Joe Johnson, the random soldier, like, not much would be different. It's because the relationship between Byleth and Gerald's so lame in it, because Byleth doesn't talk, Gerald fucking... Apparently he's, like, distant as hell. So yeah, Joe Johnson or a random red shirt could basically take his lines in place and it wouldn't really change much. Like if only they had maybe a scene where Geralt and fucking Byleth like talk or just walk along, yada yada, talk about their mom or something, but I think almost every scene is like pointless with them, or it's like very shallow. If only survived a little bit longer, maybe they would have had that convo. Inverted tome. Pierre's armor's rear guard fell behind. It's now been cut off ready today before they're wiped out. Yeah, it's really weird they don't have a scene like that. Like, I think Ike and his dad have a couple of scenes, but yeah, Geralt literally just doesn't want to hang out with Byleth at all for some bizarre reason. Brawl and other enemies. Priest is routed. These guys are no noobs. No, they're noobs.
Understood.
Manuela is lucky enough to be in the game. Poor Hanneman. Hanneman's in our encampment, right? He's just never has any scenes because he's not like relevant main story wise. Technically, Manuela doesn't get any scenes outside of support, but yeah. Poor Hanneman, he's just there. Dude is just lost. In fact, I don't even think he's in our encampment all the time. Manuela is, but I think Hanneman just dips in and out. I feel like the problem with horses in the game is they're actually wide open a lot of the time.
It is time.
Let us unite our strength for a successful defense.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Not a problem.
What the hell?
I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
See you later, okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Tedious.
What the? Summoner? Interesting, huh?
Onward!
And a summon again. Fuck.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes. It's sure.
Stand down! Here goes!
Strong.
This is all my fault.
I can't let it end like this.
We have to believe there's new Fire Emblem news. Fuck, maybe they're prepping it for January. Who knows? I'll take that too. You have to believe me. Damn you people. In fact, maybe they have another game in the pipeline. Maybe that leak was right. They have 3 games. Boom, boom, boom. Year after year. Fire Emblem. Let's go. Damn you people. Boom, boom, boom.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Take a brain for it.
Out of the way!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
All too easy.
Where are we at?
Not a problem.
That guy's dead now.
I've got this.
Oh, you're useless. Yes, she is a little under level.
Bear witness.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Let's show them what we got!
Retreat!
I
I
can't believe
hate
that
drawing
worked.
this shit. There's shit on me.
Coward. Your life is forfeit.
Said 14 so strong for 58 months.
Unnecessary. Rue your own frailty.
Make sure you, keep that momentum.
What am I doing? Killing that guy. We're filling that. It's our...
I can't hold everyone back over this.
Can't fight like this! I'm bleeding all over the place!
Right on.
Triple pots. Where are they? Oh, is there one there? Nope. There's a yellow. Oh, I see the way.
I will gladly handle it. Allow me.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Face me. You're weak.
That's so cool. Oh, it's just you, Gonro General.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
We did it!
Well, that's why we were timing it, because I'm gonna let it drag out. Let's pop
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Bernie.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem. I've got this.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Tedious.
Let us join forces.
Yeah, Corin Yara is so dumb. Everything's so dumb, but the story cries Rainbow Sage. The guys say I keep mocking the Fate Star every time I play 3 Houses of Air. Christ, like, is there a good part of this story? That's what I probably should be asking.
Like lambs to the slaughter. You're weak.
Yeah, the Rainbow Sage is just a meme. This one specific guy has the info, and then for some reason in one of I forgot why. Why did he die in Revelations, or did he die because no reason? He just randomly dies, I think, right? Which is weird.
Pretty please, just don't attack this place again.
It wasn't old age. He doesn't die in the other routes. That's the problem. Apparently he's a dragon or something as well. Or no, not Rainbow Sage. No, fuck, Rainbow Sage always dies. Right, never mind. Oh, Rainbow Sage dies in... No, fuck, I was thinking of Izana. Izana randomly dies, right? Oh, no, fuck. Oh, and he dies delivering a message to go to the Rainbow Sage.
Seems like fighting's all I do these
Even
days.
though they're probably going to go there anyway. So the message is completely pointless. Okay, right. Ah, Izana's death is so stupid. Spoilers. You won't even believe the spoilers until you play Fates. Like when I say that one guy talks to the ceiling for advice in front of people, you wouldn't even believe me. You'd be like, ha, good one, sir. Christ. I love how bad that Revelation scene is, where he says he'll crush his own country as well as the other country. It's like, why would you ever say that? Anakos is like, why would you do that? The door is literally open. Why would you ever say that? Ever.
Skill.
Hey, a new power. All right.
One step at a time.
Wait, the bomb sword, Christ. And it turns out that guy, the guy who attacks is also related. Whoa! This is purposely trying to make the most meme story. Just gets worse and worse, this story. Yes, no one remembers Anthony. I remember Anthony. And some people will be like, there's no Anthony in Fates. Nope, he was in 3 chapters for some reason. Nobody knows why. Apparently the only citizen of Vala is Anthony, because you couldn't name another citizen because there are none. Yeah, there's no other Valites in the entire series, aside from Azura, and yeah. Apparently Anthony. What the... Oh, it's a special one. Scholars conducting research in remote location off the search from the crops you're researching. Not sure the health benefits yet. Why don't you take one and find out? Speed. What does pomegranate do? I don't even know what speed does in this game. No, it's funny in Conquest. They're like, let's have the guy who is not even homeschooled and doesn't know anything about life take lead of the army. HP, or it's Dex, okay. Assume it's crit rate. Packed up a certain battalion to conquer
see.
the enemy army. Sanctuary system allows to
Yes.
join you. Magic skills of great use. Must position them well for optimal support of troops. Yeah, no, it was funny how Clive couldn't, or Clive was so incompetent he gives it to Alm. I don't know if Alm was even a warrior at it or whatever, but yeah. It's even worse in Fates because Korn is literally the last person I'd want in charge of like the pencils of the camp or something. Couldn't even do that. Yeah, Korn had apparently no idea. And I hated Silas. I say this every time we talk about Three Houses. Christ! I wish Silas really was a liar, because it's baffling how they could just make a character that's forgettable. Like, if you're Korn, how do you forget, like, one of the only events in your childhood? Because I don't even know what else happened to Korn in their childhood. Like, a Korn apparently did nothing, except that one time with Silas, and then, yeah, I'm your best friend. And then Silas's entire character becomes some gaslighting that he was the best friend. Dex is root damage, okay. How could you not remember that?
Time to work you into shape.
Oh, then we can use sniper shields. I don't really care about Linhardt.
I just want to go home.
Bernie. Oh yeah, it is weird. Archers are usually bad, but in Three Houses, archery or anyone using a bow is a god. Funny enough. Becomes even fatter.
I will hew my own path with this power.
Yeah, I don't think Mozu was that bad. She's a little, or the only negative I'd say about Mozu is you can't use the heart seal on Jacob, but if you pick Felicia, you're not using the heart seal on her. Tier 3s. What are these Independence Day? I gotta switch it. I have to make sure
Where
it's
one
still.
struggles, two often prevail.
There must be.
Can't let.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
I mean, happy or whatever. Calls Bernie B or whatever the hell. Copy DM. HP 500. Oh. Maybe Jaritsu gets that too. Oh, what the hell? It's stupid. Lysithia's ability. It was super broken in 3 houses though, because you could get warp really fast. Or it was good. It's great for a class that gets new abilities if they level it. Because if you level sword faster, it's not really useful because it's not like you have a silver sword lying around. But with spells, yeah, you just get it right away. Yeah, because it's based off magic stat, right? Unlike Manuela, who gets 60 speed, I think, and 35, is it 35 magic, 40 magic? I think she has 35 magic, like Anna or something with 60 speed. The problem is, you really need speed. Wait, is Manon? Wait, I thought she has 60 speed. Oh, you mean 35 strength magic. Yeah, I believe she's fast, but it's completely useless because she's like a shitty Ingrid. 30, 40? Okay, it's 30, 40, 60, okay. Last stream's Tuesday. I leave on Wednesday.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Okay, so just put in the chat. I'm gonna see family for a week, so just survive without me, don't kill each other. You guys are gonna pillow each other. This is gold, one in a battle, weapons that can be bought.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go?
Speed carrot. One of these days I use all those stat boosters. I don't know if there's stat caps. Secret transport force. And a secret weapon or eternal effort maintain the highest profit margins.
Any result's a good result.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Yeah, I don't know if there's sort of how the stat caps work in this game. Not that it mattered in 3 houses that much.
Everything has its use.
Is Japanese Bernie better or worse than English Bernie? English Bernie is probably one of the better ones. So, capture the thieves. It's just, is it even more high-pitched squeal? So yeah, English Bernie is probably the edge, I'm assuming. Considering she's a pretty popular JRPG actress. She sounds like a rat. Oh, it's a great, or wait, it's just an armor knight. Oh, it's an armor knight with an axe. That's why there's so many pluses, I see.
Another step toward victory.
I'm assuming English Bernie's more measured, or what is it? Not as irritating, I guess. Or the right amount of screaming and whatever the hell Bernie does.
I fight for my land of home.
You'll hear a lot of her in Soul Hackers, I believe. That's in there. The houses.
Let's earn our keep. Hope this is one of those easy wins.
So I can't just sit this one out?
I mean, Harley or Marianne's voice is good because it's basically two characters that are very similar. Don't let the Curry now has reached a second release to station.
Here they must learn who they're up against.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Begin. The sky.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
These guys are just sort of letting me through. This level ends really fast. Clearly, we reached the station.
Don't mind if I do.
Bernie, oh, Bernie already wiped out this guy. What the?
Sure hope this goes
Oh
okay.
no, the unit was wiped out by me because it was scooped up.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
A great night. Did we take quadruple damage?
Strategy.
All done. What is the next order?
Oh, great night. And he's instantly killed. Nothing like having multiple weaknesses in. Problem is, like, I feel with Great Knights, they don't offset the fact that they have a huge weakness now. Like, it's really weird. They barely get any more movement than foot soldiers, and then they're weaker. They're not that tanky either.
We can't let it end like this. Success was to be expected. Our time has finally come.
What the fuck? Usually, or I don't know how many games Great Knights get Lunar, but it seems sort of wasted on a unit that's never going to double anything. I don't even know if their skill stat is good enough for that one.
Bitter than blackest coffee.
I can't believe that worked!
We're just gonna
not bad.
And it also sucks when it's against like Paladin for which that's weird to get.
That was brilliant fighting, but I will not be outdone.
Wounds are severe. You have to fall back.
I have finished with great success.
What are we at? 90 in 1 minute. That's how we get it. It's not a lot of wounds. Let's screw it. Looks like we're gonna have to.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
Watch this.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
How does that please you? Take a breather.
Is this girl on the timer? I don't know. Pretty sure we had it.
I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused.
Yeah, I don't even know what Grey Knight's got in. Was it Wyverns that got Luna? I forgot what Wyverns got in Sacred Stones. What the hell did Grey Knights get
I
then?
won't let myself stop here.
I think they had higher con, maybe? The fuck? Oh, Wyverns got Pierce, okay. Grey Knights. I think all they had was con, right? Or I don't know how con worked in that game. I know Duso randomly had insane con, but I don't think they get axes there. Oh yeah, because they took away axes from. I see. I mean, if I was using specifically Gilliam for some reason, I don't even know if I'd rather just keep him as a general. I think general's 5 movement, right? And his Great Knight just 6. I'm not even sure if it's that much better. You do get axes though, but I'm not even sure if axes matter too much in Sacred Stones, because you face so many useless monsters. Oh, I guess you face skeletons with spears. Cannot use combat arts, magic, volunteers to heal. Oh, to heal. Let's say 48. Oh, we can do a Paralon. Varley Archers. Isn't this one of the shittiest battalions in I think 3 houses? Pretty sure they're pretty meh, right? Yeah, they're pretty awful setup. Or Bernie. Monica and Duke Gareth pair an attack on a suspicious group spec on spying on Duke and manipulating Bear. Now it's only one. The only person free to join them would rather stay inside.
Oh, I love days like today when there's hardly anyone around. Hello, Bernadetta. Do you have a minute?
That Rango.
What? I wasn't doing anything, I swear! I'll take that as a yes. Listen, there's a small matter that needs a bit of handling, so I'm gathering up anyone who's available.
You have nothing to do.
Which, as of right now, is just the 3 of us. Okay, well, I'm not much good at dealing with things, and certainly not with, you know, matters.
Are you really gonna say the red shirt?
Yeah, we're going
Back
after
to it.
bandits that are holed up in a cave. which means ranged combat will be useless.
What does this goblin slayer?
Bernadetta's just gonna slow us down.
Bernie's garbage. You don't want her.
I'm not going to slow anyone down. Don't be rude. I can fight when I want to.
Bernie's
so
absolutely a trash.
Maybe I want to today.
Relationship points up.
Just trying to give you an out. But hey, if you want to come bandit caving with us, fine by me.
Well, yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just
Hey,
sit
Dragon
this one
Tales trying
out.
to work my 56 months.
Isn't there someone else you can ask? This is my day off. It's Bernie Day.
Actually, nearly everyone else is off seeing to one task or another at the moment.
Oh, I guess that's why it's so nice and quiet around here today.
No Bernie
Enough.
Day.
If we don't make haste, the enemy will realize we are coming and flee their location.
Who are you, Duke Gareth?
Who are you?
That's Duke Garrett, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. I assume this is your first time meeting.
This may very well be, but I have quite often worked alongside your mother.
Really? I guess I should be thanking you for keeping her safe then.
Ah, not so. In fact, it is very much I who am indebted to her and her considerable talents.
All right, I think that's enough introductions for now. We need to get this show on the road, remember?
Quite right. Bernadetta, let me get you up to speed. 2 years ago, I was attempting to recover the lost fetters of Dromi. But a suspicious personage, seemingly having learned of my efforts, managed to infiltrate my inner circle. They were likely working for Lord Arundel.
In a related note, someone attached themselves to my father, Baron Ox, during the time I went missing. My investigation into that person led me to Duke Garrett's inner circle.
Point being, these suspicious actors all appear to lead back to a single group.
Don't mean them.
And those are the cave people?
Indeed. After many fruitless attempts, we finally managed to track them down. We must strike before they have a chance to relocate.
And Edelgard and Hubert and the rest of them really aren't around? It's just me? Looks like Bernie Day will have to wait.
Bernie Pepe Hills. Yeah,
It's bad luck we ended up getting the report today. Sorry, Bernadetta.
We're so lazy.
Well, I'll just have to take it out on the enemy.
If only
Let's
we
go.
had.
And remember, time is of the essence. We will strike a mighty blow against any who would threaten our empire and her majesty.
And as I fear I'm not much of a fighter,
Yeah,
I will be
use this
depending
button.
greatly on you all. Good luck.
Good old Bernie Day. Oh my god, I'm seeing how long this map is with these three. Thank god these three happen to be my level units. I think I'm gonna have to run through all of them. Wait, is this a reused map somewhere else? Is that why there's a big pathway, right? Copium, or is it gonna be something dumb? Right? That's why the bottom right's all faded out. That must be the reason. Maybe they used the map somewhere else. Oh wow, yeah. You know what? Maybe we don't even use the bottom right. We just boom, boom, boom.
Is this truly the place? It was a blissful old world like a hideout of common cricketers.
I think that's the idea. So first, we'll need to eliminate the bandits outside.
Oh no. Wait, we have to do all that Zengo in the cave, Christ.
I knew I should have come. Look at how scary they all are.
Okay, see.
Come now, Bernadetta. They're no match for you.
You really think so?
I will gladly handle this. Allow me to work with you.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Oh god.
You need some back. Well, in that case, I guess I can give it a shot.
Guess I'll do everything you say.
Out of the way.
Very vegans. Simply bad social policies for the leftists.
This is our chance.
Yeah, I think that's what they did, because all three of the units are good against something on the smart.
Let us join forces. We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Jesus.
By the by, Duke, since when are you in the business of searching for lost relics?
Ah, you hadn't heard. I do so under direct orders from Her Majesty. We needed the bargain chip to ply the Archbishop when we negotiated the reformation of the Southern Church.
He's slowly gonna tell a story as he slowly walks. Where the hell is he? Christ, how slow does that guy walk? Or maybe he doesn't. Yeah, brawlers are the ones I have the most trouble with.
Let's link up. Let us join forces. We'll do it together. I've got you now.
They're here. Go, now!
Need to bring in their allies, stop an attack on Boot Gear.
Tell me, how is Baron Cruz? For all the commotion, I have not seen him in some time.
Doing well, thank you. He's slowly becoming more accustomed to his standing as Baron, despite never wanting it in the first place.
I didn't do the DLC characters very last. I already did 4 routes by the time I got the DLC, sadly. What the hell's going on? What the? Dude, Gareth's fucking rushing in. Rush B, where's he going? Psychoblatzer. The fuck? Why is he rushing in?
It's not over.
Rush B, sir. Where is he going, actually? You're just rushing like 5 guys.
You got my back? Let us join forces. We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Oh, who's alive?
Still improving.
just bring it. I don't think you've done it. Or you can delay that Kirby multi, whatever strike there. Or you can like dash and then use it. Maybe they were all promised a crusade or something, I don't know. Good memory.
Let us join forces.
Yeah, this is Dynasty Wars, except it's crossover with Fire Emblem. Well, it's not, but it's Dynasty Wars, but it's Fire Emblem themed for this one.
Good. We can enter their base now. Into the caves, everyone.
Is there a purple? Oh, there's one over there. One over there, but I'm pretty sure those are the last places. Search the caves, okay. In any of the Dynasty Warrior games, do the trash units ever push? Because yeah, I feel like MOBAs are like just the natural evolution of this kind of gameplay, where you can help your trash mobs actually win on their own. Yeah, because in this game the trash mobs aren't relevant. It's just the player characters are. What the hell? How is he so fast?
You need some.
We're under attack. How did they find us?
Yeah, those who slid in the dark, you don't mean that.
Sounds like they're onto us. We had best get ready for a tough fight.
Let's see if we can help for her. Should be fine. I don't know if like you can control, because in MOBAs or in certain MOBAs in Warcraft 3, I think Tides of Blood was one. You could upgrade your trash mobs, and eventually they would start taking stuff on their own. Or I guess it's like League as well. Yeah. I feel like it's a better version of Musu because it's not only you doing all the work.
I can still fight some.
Now I can be even more useful. Out of the way.
You like that?
Mages are always arrogant now, so that's how they all die. So you think you'd be slaughtering a bunch of rabble, and then some rat with a dagger in your inner circle betrays you. That's how it happens in Lord of the Rings. There's always a rat. So every mage thinks they're hot shit until a rat with a dagger shows up. Nya 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 nya. Every great mage is undone.
This is our chance.
One of their trusted subordinates.
People are just trying to hide away from the world. Then here we come barging in.
Yeah, not bad.
Kill them all! No prisoners!
Okay, never mind. Let's get him.
You got my back?
Let us join forces.
We'll do it together. I've got
I
you
have to
now.
wonder if you're the good guys. You're killing so many more men. How often in history is the majority, I guess, the side that had more? And if you're outnumbered by this much, and you're killing way more men on the opposite side, it almost feels like we're the bad guy right now.
We hate to admit it, but you are truly an indispensable part of our army.
The Mongols most certainly were the bad guys. Wait, is this the named one? Oh no, it isn't. I forgot what the named one is, and what's the named, those who slid in the dark guy?
Hey, I thought we were done!
Skirmishes with no respite. I need somewhere to catch my breath.
What about that cave over there? Looks like a nice little hideaway to me. No, wait!
No, not yet.
I forgot what his name was. He's in the final level of Edelgard. That, slid in the dark off the name. Not Theos, he was a rando. You had a Mycin, right? Who the fuck is Mycin? I mean, Mycin serves one of the strongest, who? Yeah, there was just some random named Slitter in the Dark guy that shows up in Edelgard's level. Bernie, use this bomb. Look there with Metodi as a random unit.
Let us join forces.
Or Metodi. I didn't even get it. He was a named character that hangs off Edelgard, but Edelgard's like, meh, when he dies. Probably doesn't even remember him. Or Metodi. I'm not even sure if he appears again if you spare him. Yeah, the dude could die there, Jesus.
Bernie's gonna take you all on! It's Bernie! You need some backup?
That woman has both spirit and a strong will. She's nothing at all like what I'd heard.
Yeah, I had Bernie stuck with me the entire time.
We'll do it together. I got you
I'm assuming without Bernie would have died.
Numbers appear to be falling.
Mycin, it is Mycin, what the? He's an elite. Talking.
That's the commander. Hold fast and fight to the bitter end.
Mycin. He's the strongest. He's fucking useless. He has no characterization, he's just randomly named. But yeah, he's in the Edelgard level. I think, is he in all the routes or is he missing one? Because I think he's in, obviously he's in Blue Lions because he's in the final Edelgard room, but Oh, that person. I forgot if he's in the base. There's a slit in the back base. I don't even know who you are.
I'm going to make you pay with your life. Still here. Looks like head-on was the wrong approach. My every step.
Why everyone
No,
comes in fire
I will not fall.
his team
Not
sort of
here.
loses.
No, he escaped. Well,
Yeah, the
it's
threat
still a
is the
partial
time
success,
limit.
I suppose.
So that's why you have
He
to
is certainly
gear up.
proving to be a troublesome foe. I will have to inform Her Majesty.
Is he really? Oh, I see. Barley archers. It's not really battalions.
I won't let myself.
We'll do the story and then we'll do Halo for you guys.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Why is he even in the last chapter of Golden Deer? Escalation saying dodgeball, alright, we'll see. They need an enemy in fucking the final level of Golden Deer. You're facing like
should all feel
10
good about getting
named
through that
guys.
last
Why
battle
would
with our heads
Mycen
still
be
on our
there?
shoulders.
Completely pointless.
Thanks mostly to the two of you.
That map literally has most named
Yes,
enemies.
you set my mind at ease
And they just have to
our
add
future prospects.
Mycen to their ranks.
And I've come out of it with a
Oh,
fine
second
story
last
for
level?
Lady
Okay,
Varley.
never mind.
Oh,
I thought
you
Nemesis
did?
level.
Yes,
Okay.
she's been quite worried about you. But now I can tell her you're getting along wonderfully.
Thank you?
And with that, I must take my leave.
Of all the Imperial nobles I've met, that guy seems like one of the most decent and normal. The kind of man you can trust.
Gareth was a hero, don't say
Yes,
that of
what you see
random.
is what you get with the good Duke. He's a truly honest soul. He tries to keep himself safe and sound, of course, but that's no different than any other noble.
He also seemed pretty worried about Bernadetta.
So hey, are these caves great or what? All that cold, crisp air just settles right in here. It would be a great place to curl up and hide.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, you know, the mountain air, the clean type. It all settles
Then
down in
he's
the
basically
caves.
a troll.
I
A
like
cave
that.
troll.
Hey, whatever you say.
Such caves are often lairs for monsters as well. Oh, and bandits, obviously.
Yeah.
When it comes to curling up, I think this would be more dangerous than cozy.
In real life, how often are... Fuck, maybe I'm not.
Actually, a good point.
How many caves even are there
dangerous to
that you could
hang
use
out
as
here
a
all
base?
alone.
Usually they just have a bunch of shacks and stuff
Plus,
instead.
if heavy rains have been eroding the bedrock, a bad enough storm could collapse the entire
I'm
system.
assuming caves are actually pretty bad in real
All
life
that
for
to say,
hideouts.
I think you're safer staying in a room with 4 man-made walls.
Yes.
Fine, I won't hide in caves anymore. Are you happy?
Anymore? But you're always just locked
Vision
up in your
Lifetime
room.
Strong, welcome.
You're not. We see each other all the time. Could a locked up person do that? Huh?
Agree with Lightning.
I guess not, no.
You guess? So mean.
Sorry, that came out wrong.
This is Sir Bossman, so I'm just gonna walk my 32
Apology
minutes.
accepted. But you better watch it.
But
Well,
yeah, in
I think
TV
we're done
shows,
here.
animes,
Let's
yeah,
head
I
back.
think have caves as bad guy bases, but I think in real life, it's really shitty, because if you get attacked, you can't run, because, you know, there's usually highly unlikely you have a second exit. Oh no, technically the real life, what is it? Example would actually be Vietnam, I think. I think they had small little holes that would go into bigger little bases. But I'm not sure if other groups using them as much. I don't even know if Osama bin Laden did hide in a cave, actually. I don't even fucking know. Maybe for like a day, because he was in Pakistan the entire time. Is it Tora Bora? Whatever. I doubt he was even there. They just let him walk out. No, he was in Tora Bora, but for some reason Bush and Co. decided to not stop them as they were crossing through Tora Bora, I'm assuming. I don't know when they got into Pakistan, but I'm pretty sure that they weren't even there in Tora Bora that long. Like, was it Tora Bora? I think that's exactly what it's called. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, they had, or they were, had them encircled or chose not to, like, block Tora Bora. And then that's when he probably got out. But back then, I don't think drones were as, existed or scouting, so it was hard to figure out where he was. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if he got out pretty early. Okay, time for Halo with you guys. Thanks, Agent. Alright. But I will continue this tomorrow.